So we're going to announce the winner of New Beverage Showdown 13 in just a moment. First off, I want to just make a couple announcements. Number one, BevNet Live Winter 2017 is coming up in a few short months. It feels that way for us anyway. December 4th and 5th in Santa Monica. We're also hosting Nosh Live and Brewbound Session, our food-focused and beer-focused events, also in Santa Monica. Check our websites for more details. One more quick thing for our live stream viewers at home. We're going to be doing an interview with the winner of New Beverage Showdown 13 on the live stream lounge just a few minutes after we depart on stage. All right, quick debrief. It's not going to be nearly as long as the discussion you guys had to pick the winner. I've been doing this. I've moderated 9 New Beverage Showdowns. I've never seen an impassioned debate like I saw today. You guys were all excited about the brands, and you all wanted all of them to win in some cases, but there is only one winner. Why was the debate so impassioned? Trevor.
Well, I mean, I think we had a terrific group. So congrats to all of the entrepreneurs who presented. They did. I thought as a group, everybody did a wonderful job. And sorry for the commercial, but over the years that I've been here, I feel like the presenters are becoming more on point. And in a short amount of time, every time you guys do this, it seems to get better and better, and in a short amount of time, they impart to us the things that are really important to know. So that always makes it difficult. You also have brands and businesses that are at very different stages of their development, and to try to compare is always makes things pretty challenging when you're looking at a brand that's just starting or starting in a market, and another brand that's maybe been around for a while, and another brand that's in very disparate categories. So
yeah. Kalam, there was a question about some of the brands in terms of their presentations and their marketing and branding about understanding their consumer. Did you understand your consumer? In what ways did some brands succeed? What brands need help? I'm sorry, in what ways do some brands need help?
I thought most of the brands did a really good job in identifying a consumer insight or a consumer target, and being able to really communicate that their brands were positioned, focused against that. And so, what we debated is like, what's the bigger opportunity? Is it this insight? Is it this product? Is it this category? And so, but I was proud of them for the work that they did on that. Yeah,
Tim, and the word potential was thrown around quite often. What's the long-term opportunity? What's the long-term potential for these brands? Where did some of those really shine in saying, we can see this brand being a billion-dollar brand, or having the potential maybe to be a billion-dollar brand in the future?
Well, first of all, thanks to all the brands that presented, because you guys did a great job. And you made it difficult for us to pick, and we went round and round, and we had a one, and then we had and back and forth. But I think that one of the things that I was struck by was the edginess of the brands and the willingness to go into new areas and not just simply go the old tried and true bricks and mortar route. And so it was really exciting to see how people were addressing what we come to call the white space. Mm-hmm. And that made it more difficult because you know what the metrics are for success in the traditional channel, but you don't know how it's going to come about when they start going off on the other ways and then coming in. So, that trying to handicap the potential at this early stage it was pretty difficult.
Yeah, Carrie, what made the decision kind of tough for you?
Oh my gosh, it was so stressful sitting in that room. I felt like I was on a jury, sentencing someone to death.
Oh God!
But you have to add in the sound effect that we had behind us.
Oh yeah, there was also an ice machine that every few minutes would drop ice, so that added to the whole stressful environment. But we had a lot of beverages, so that was great.
That's true.
A lot of hydration.
Yeah.
I think what was tough is a lot of the brands have really incredible ideas that I think can touch customers in unique ways, and many of them, obviously, again, coming from e-commerce, feel like they would thrive in e-commerce. I guess just some advice to all of the brands that presented today. You all did an amazing job. I think just really listen to the feedback from the judges. Talk to people in the room too, since many experts in here got to try and look at the products. So just listen to the customer and sort of listen to some of the advice that's coming through as it relates to your brand and your proposition and all of that stuff. And I think that they all have a chance to really thrive if they can adapt and innovate on their current product.
Yeah. John Craven, you get the last word. This group, what do you think of it in historical terms?
I would agree with what Trevor said. I think people sort of keep getting better each time around. The brands at this point, coming out of the gate, I think are a lot more buttoned up than startup brands were. I don't know, 5-6 years ago even. And I think it's also really neat that we're seeing kind of the next evolution of some of these categories that we've talked about for a long time at these conferences. So really exciting this time, and again, hard decision, and thanks to everyone who got up here on stage.
Yeah, everyone should be congratulated. It was an outstanding competition, incredibly close competition, but there is a winner, and that winner is Rise Brewing Company. Outstanding job. Come on up to the stage. We have a big check for you guys.
Wow.
And I know our photographers would like to take a picture with you and the big check. There you go. Jared McGovern, Grant Gajewski, congratulations. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, great. Fantastic. Well, you can hold on. I know the judges want to congratulate you guys as well, so
sure.
Well done.
Congrats.
All right, that concludes BevNet Live Summer 2017.
Congrats.
Thank you all so much for coming. Hope to see you in December in Santa Monica. And this is going to be another fantastic event. You don't want to miss it 6 months from now. See you soon.